So the one thing I used probably all the days I stayed in the hospital right after I gave birth would be a robe. It got really cold in the hospital and I didn't want to wear a jacket. Robes were easier for breastfeeding, so I would recommend a robe. I wore slippers because I could not put socks on. My feet were beyond swollen, so slippers I lived in. I would say if you want to bring dry shampoo, go ahead, but I wanted to take a full complete shower after I gave birth. So definitely bring all your toiletries, your toothpaste, everything you need, lotion, all of that. I used it all. They have stuff for you, but I just wanted to use my own stuff so I felt more comfortable. I would definitely recommend bringing a boppy, especially obviously if you're breastfeeding. It just gives you more support because the hospital beds are just kind of awkward and they're just not that comfortable and they're not really made for breastfeeding. So bring a boppy. You have to continue taking your prenatals for like a couple months being postpartum, so bring your prenatals to the hospital. Another thing is bring some hair ties. You're gonna lose some. You're probably gonna want your hair up when you're giving birth, so bring hair ties. And I am one of those people who felt like crap throughout my whole pregnancy, had a bad labor, but I still managed to put on makeup. Not a lot. I don't mean like full wing, full coverage makeup, but I mean like I did do a little bit of eyeliner and I think I put a BB cream on. So I mean, if you want to bring makeup, go ahead, especially for pictures. I don't think I really took many pictures of me in the hospital, but I mean, I brought my makeup anyways. Comfy sweats are so important. You want a loose fitting outfit that you feel comfortable in when you go home because you're gonna be in pain more than likely and you just want to feel as comfortable as possible. When you bring shirts, I wouldn't recommend like a t-shirt like this because you have to keep lifting it up when you're nursing. I would recommend the nursing shirts or the nursing tank tops. Tank tops, you just clip down the shirts. The one I got at Target, I hope I can link it below. You'll probably find it somewhere else. It was like a crisscross type thing and you could just lift the one side up and put it over you so you could breastfeed, and that was really easy, really comfortable, nice and big and baggy. And then the last thing probably would be a charger. You're gonna take a lot of pictures. I didn't bring pads and extra stuff because I knew that would be provided to me. Maybe bring one or two just in case, but I mean the hospital provided me with the hospital grade pads that are like this thick. I think I'm gonna do a separate video on what to bring for your baby. I think in this video I might include what we brought for my boyfriend Ryan. So he packed a little book bag. He had comfortable shirts in there. He had sweats, his charger, his phone, probably something to drink if there's not like a lot of vending machines, if you don't have spare change. Spare change if there is vending machines. Another thing Ryan brought, I think, is a blanket because it does get really cold in hospitals, so they can like keep the germ flow as low as possible. I think that's pretty much it that he brought. I think when I had Kaden and I was all situated the next day, sorry, I hear the dog, Ryan went and he went home and took a shower and brought extra things we needed for the baby. If you don't know what to bring, I would just look up more videos. Also double check with your hospital what to bring. I know you should bring like your ID, your information. I registered beforehand on my computer. If you can do that, do it, because it's such a hassle doing paperwork while you're in pain and in labor. So we also did a hospital tour, so we kind of knew where to go. One thing that was a little tricky was finding a good parking spot. Ryan had to drop me off and then come back in because there was like no good parking spots and he had to move his car so he didn't get towed. So make sure you know where parking is. Make sure you know when you're in labor if you have to go through the front entrance. If you go into labor in the middle of the night, you can't go through like the hospital's main doors. You have to go through the emergency entrance, and I didn't know that. So just make sure you know your little plan. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.